안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
How has he closed that gap in trying to become a well-rounded mixed martial artist? We're going to get some answers here in short order. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So these fighters are just a year apart with big differences in height and reach. We send it inside the Octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 237 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, introducing the challenger, Anthony Joshua. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
UFC belt on the line, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch gloves, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch gloves and we are underway.
You ready?
Let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Nice right.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Choi. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me. Big punch from the clinch. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. He blocks the punch. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Single collar tie there. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Again, back into this position.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Two minutes have expired in our opening round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Landed that overhand right flush. Got the single collar tie. Both fighters throwing heat now. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Oh yeah, right hand.
Huge block there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Joshua circling to his right now. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Unable to connect there. Right hook to the body. Punches blocked. Single collar tie now.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Nice punch there.
Battling for hooks. Nice defense there, huge block. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Was able to get that right hand over the top and to the target.
Beautiful punch.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate. Looking to land the right just out of range. All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. He did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
All right, so here we go with our next round, and there was a lot for him to like defensively in the previous round, almost as if he's 1 or 2 steps ahead of his opponent in terms of seeing the strike before it came his way.
He did a great job of moving his head as his opponent was attacking, but then when his opponent tried to string combinations together, it was his block defense that was really saving the day for him.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
punch.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Choi. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Joshua. And just misses with that big right hand. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Circling to his right.
Nice kick.
Overhand right, swing and a miss. Just wind it up on the right there to no avail. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
If you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Beautiful strike.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Real quick leg kick.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Choi. All right, single collar tie now.
Big head kick land.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, collar tie. Just a slip there.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, big head kick there.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Unable to land with that punch. Oh, a huge block there. And there comes the separation now.
Good punch.
Single collar tie here. 30 seconds to go in round two. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Wow.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
The Korean Superboy gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. 10 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. All right, let's get him some water. Take a drink.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
All All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Punch coming, it's blocked. All right hook attempt, no good. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Able to land a looping right.
Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Choi. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Oh, big punch lands.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Choi's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Back and forth we go. Joshua's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, huge block!
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Nice punch lands over the top. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Got the single collar tie.
Right hand punch.
They continue to exchange. A couple of uppercuts there for good measure. Final seconds of round 3.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. Well, you never like to see a fight end by doctor's stoppage, but as the round comes to an end, this cut is as bad as it has been all night long, and if they can't stop the bleeding and they deem it to be too bad, this fighter's not going to be afforded the opportunity to continue. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go the extra 10 minutes. Good punch lands.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Muay Thai plum. Lunges forward with a left there. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Choi. Try to establish that jab. Joshua gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Effective punch there by AJ. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Just misses with a left hook there. Beautiful counter punch, really settling in when it comes to his counterattack here tonight. And again, making good use of what is a huge advantage in reach. Circling to his right. Joshua gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
What a punch.
Just out of range with that right hand. Joshua's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Just out of range with that right hook. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Ooh, what a punch.
Just misses with the jab. Single collar tie now.
Right hand punch.
You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most skips on all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
sides here.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it.
Right.
And your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue, here's a tissue. 10 seconds to go in the round.
Way to hide that leg kick.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
Fifth and final round.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Oh, nice punch there by the Korean Superboy.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Beautifully timed and place kick there by Choi. Oh, single collar tie here. And he landed the right hand there.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. Big kick lands. Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands. Nice move, punch.
All right, well, fatigue is certainly a factor here down the stretch. He is losing the fight. He is completely out of gas.
I mean, he's been outclassed. He's taken so much damage, doing everything he could to try to survive, but now he's completely out of air, and it's only a matter of time.
Visibly limping here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Three minutes now to go to decide this one. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate. Body shot now, but it's turned back by Joshua. Oh, tags him with the overhand. Ooh, he lands.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Joshua gets caught with that punch. Blocks the shot. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. And another thwack there to the outside of that lead leg. And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.